Hi guys, let's bring that a bit closer. Right, hi guys, this is going to be a very simple and pretty quick tutorial. Very simple way of stacking images. So if you're taking a picture like this, you can see straight away, if I stop talking in a funny accent, you can see the SD card is well out of focus. And then I click to the other image, you can see it's relatively sharp and then slightly out. So what I've actually done is focused there, there, and here. So what you need to do is in the Camera Raw part of Photoshop, if you use Photoshop, you basically highlight the images you want and drag them in, or in Bridge, highlight the photos you want to stack together. And literally what we're going to do is click up here, and first of all you can click select all. So if you notice, when I start adjusting things, it matches. Then if it hasn't, sometimes it doesn't do it. If you haven't done it correctly, you just say sync settings and then go OK, and it will match. So what we're going to do here is drop it down very slightly and up the clarity very slightly, and the whites, and then just click auto to see what there gets a better colour. So what we're going to do is select all, just double check, sync settings, and OK. So now they all look the same. Then what we'll do is we'll open the images, and what it's going to do is going to open them all separately. So as you can see, first image is actually sharp on the film, second image is sharp on the SD card, third image is sharp on the film itself. So what we do now is we go File, Scripts, Load into Stack, we go Add Open Files, you can see there, it says Attempt to automatically align source images. We go yes please, and then we go OK, and then what it's going to do now is line them all up. Sometimes this does it amazingly. Okay, so it's all lined up and sort of matched in a stack now, so they're all on top of each other. And then what we do is you click on one of these layers, doesn't matter which one, probably the top or the bottom is ideal, and then you push Shift and then left click onto the bottom one, so it's now highlighted all of the layers. We then go Edit, and then we go, sometimes I do auto align layers just to double check, sometimes it doesn't quite get it quite right, so if it doesn't, do that again and it quite often sorts it out. And then you do auto blend layers, so we go click yes and we go stack images. You can do a panorama, so it could blend a panorama together. Content aware fill transparent, it sometimes works quite well, sometimes it looks a bit silly, so you just crop around it. So seamless tones and colors, yes, and you go click OK, and then it does, Photoshop does its magic, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the 3 bits of the photo should be lovely and sharp. There we go. So we now have a sharp SD card, a sharp film canister, and the sharp film. And that is, then you just File, Layer, and then flatten image. So that is now a single layer, and then you just go File, Save as a JPEG, TIFF, whatever you want to, PNG if you need be, and whatever you want to save it as. So that's just a quick tutorial, guys. I should probably do some more if I can, anything that's quite usable. If you'd like to know anything, I can possibly help. If I can try. Like I say, that's a simple thing that I use on a regular basis, just to sometimes sort out depth, because even these were shot at f5.6. Actually, no, f6.3. So, oh, without looking, let's cut that. So these shots were, let's have a double check. Details. Yeah. So these shots were actually shot at f6.3. So the lens wasn't even opened up that much. So your depth, as closer you get to something, your depth becomes quite a bit shallower. So, you know, shooting at f2.0 or f1.4 is going to be very shallow. So if you were trying to keep the background in the distance really heavily soft and out of focus, you can get away with it by doing stuff like this, where you can stack the stuff in the foreground 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots sometimes, or even more, while still retaining the blurred background that you wanted in the first place, but actually having enough depth in the image that, you know, it gives you the image you actually really wanted. So anyway, I hope that helped somebody out there. Anyway, new video coming soon.